What up, people? How y'all doing? So check this out. So we got another video today, right? This video is about James Webb's discover 6 new galaxies near us. They're close to us. They were 6 new galaxies. It is crazy because we're discovering more and more, and we know as big as everything is, there is no way that it's just us out there. I mean, there are billions and trillions of stars, and each one of those stars have planets around them, or most of them do. And it's an inconceivable to think we're the only people, we're the only intelligent life. I ain't gonna say people, intelligent life out there. There's no way we could think that. I mean, we can't be that stupid. That's just like saying, just like on Earth, we're the size of ants compared to the universe. That's how big the universe is. We're the size of an ant. So I mean, there got to be other life out there. So James Webb telescope has discovered another galaxy with 6 new galaxies, as a matter of fact. So let's check it out. Let's see what they're talking about. This might be. I'm gonna try to make it short.
Astonishing new images captured by the Webb telescope have revealed 6 massive galaxies, each filled with mature stars, all formed just 500 to 700 million years after the Big Bang. But
Now, it sounds like a lot, but it really isn't a lot considering galaxies end up being billions of years old. So I mean, it sounds like a lot, and I know you're saying, man, that was so long ago. It's not, how's that a new galaxy? Trust me. Yeah, in terms of time length, that's new.
what's even more surprising is that these galaxies are 50 times more massive than scientists previously thought possible for their early formation. And the stars inside these ancient galaxies are not the bright blue ones expected in early galaxies, but old red stars. These findings challenge our fundamental understanding of galaxy formation and evolution.
Now, these are older galaxies. These are not new galaxies. These are older galaxies, but we're just now finding them. And that means they're probably older than our galaxy, which is amazing, right? So that means some things have probably been there and gone millions of years before us.
Join us on this thrilling journey as we unravel the mysteries of the early universe and the galaxies that defy all expectations. This is a journey that has rocked the foundations of astronomy, and the implications are nothing short of astonishing. Unraveling the enigma of an astonishing discovery.
The James Webb Telescope has identified 6 galaxies that exist 500 million years after the Big Bang that are up to 10 times bigger than the Milky Way galaxy. That shouldn't happen. Something is wrong. We may have to revise our theory of the creation of the universe.
December 25th, 2021 marked a momentous day, not only for the general populace, but also for the scientific community. It was the day that the highly anticipated James Webb Telescope, a product of the hard work of over 20,000.
And that telescope has discovered a lot of stuff. You're going to see on this channel. I'm going to show you more that telescope has uncovered. I've already put some things on there, I think. No, I didn't. I didn't upload this one video. But I'm going to upload more videos of what James Webb's telescope has discovered. It is amazing. And who is James Webb? I got to look that up. I don't even know who James Webb is. I'm discovering with you guys all of this amazing content.
Engineers and hundreds of scientists from all over the world was finally launched. After a long wait, the effort finally paid off as NASA's newest observatory made a plethora of incredible discoveries within just 6 months of operation.
He said a plethora.
But one of these discoveries has baffled scientists and left them scratching their heads. You see, during the early observation campaign of the James Webb Space Telescope, an intriguing image was captured featuring 6 new galaxies.
Look at them. In 6 different quadrants.
These galaxies are nearly as massive as the Milky Way, filled with mature stars and scattered.
And the Milky Way is our galaxy, by the way. So it's just almost as big as our galaxy, which is amazing. You know it got to have life somewhere.
Across the image. Despite their size, they only appear as tiny reddish dots to the powerful telescope. And upon further analysis, scientists were surprised to discover that they were observing these unexpected galaxies during the universe's infancy, around 500 to 700 million years after the Big Bang.
And the Big Bang was when our galaxy was supposed to have been created, by the way. Or at least that's what I heard.
But that's not all that was peculiar about these galaxies. The initial estimate of their mass, nearly 1 billion suns,
1 billion suns.
was completely blown out of the water by the Webb telescope's deep field image.
It was kind of shocking because some of these galaxies were 13 billion light years away, and they had 100 billion solar mass of the stars. And so what that means is that we are viewing these galaxies very shortly after the Big Bang, only 600 million years after the Big Bang. I know it sounds like a lot, 600 million years, but our universe is 13.8 billion years old. So we're really looking at the infant universe when it was only 5% of its current age.
In reality, these galaxies were a mind-boggling 50 times more massive than originally thought, leaving scientists grappling to understand how such massive galaxies could have formed so early in the universe's history. And as if that weren't enough, the stars present in these galaxies were surprisingly big and old. Previous observations from the Hubble Space Telescope suggested that young stars in early galaxies were small and bright blue. However, the JWST's observations of these ancient galaxies showed the presence of old red stars.
See, they need to retire that Hubble telescope. James Webb telescope is kicking tail. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know. James Webb, whoever it is, James Webb, and I'm gonna look it up. Why don't y'all tell me who James Webb is? Put it in the description down there because I don't know who this guy is, but he made a telescope that is dope, man. His telescope is really nice.
Which were unexpected. The unexpected discovery has challenged two very important foundational theories about how galaxies form and evolve in our universe. The false roles of supermassive black holes.
These are not baby galaxies at all. They're actually monstrous black holes. Black holes that formed after the instant of creation. That's baffling scientists because they don't fit in the normal sequence of the birth of a galaxy. So I personally think that we're actually looking at monster black holes where perhaps new laws of physics are emerging. And again, if you can figure all this out, there could be a Nobel Prize waiting for you.
The discovery of unexpected, massive, and evolved galaxies in the early universe challenges some existing theories about the formation and evolution of galaxies. One of the theories that has been effected is related to the role of supermassive black holes in galaxy formation. According to this theory,
I remember my last couple of videos we talked about the black holes.
supermassive black holes, which are millions or billions of times more massive than the Sun, play a crucial role in regulating the growth of galaxies. The theory proposes that when galaxies form, they accumulate gas and dust that eventually collapses under gravity to form Mars. However, the growth of the galaxy and its central supermassive black hole are interdependent, meaning that the black hole's growth can also influence the growth of the galaxy. In particular, the theory suggests that supermassive black holes can limit the growth of galaxies by expelling and heating up gas that would otherwise form new stars. This process, known as AGN feedback, occurs when the black hole accretes gas and dust from its surroundings, releasing powerful jets of energy that can affect the surrounding gas and dust. So what do I mean? Well, most of us played Pac-Man while growing up. To some of us, it's part of our childhood we may never let go of.
Loved Pac-Man. I was a Pac-Man player. Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. Remember all those cool games back in the day? Galaga. Especially Donkey Kong though. Dig Dug. Man, you couldn't touch me on that game.
So, let's imagine the universe is like a giant game of Pac-Man. The universe is represented by the Pac-Man game board, with Pac-Man representing galaxies and the dots he eats representing stars. In the center of the game board is a supermassive black hole, represented by the ghosts in Pac-Man. Just like how the ghosts chase Pac-Man around the board, the supermassive black hole attracts galaxies and influences their movements. In the game of Pac-Man, when Pac-Man eats a large power pellet, he becomes invincible. In the universe, galaxies can also become invincible thanks to feedback from the supermassive black hole. The supermassive black hole produces jets of energy and radiation, represented by Pac-Man's power pellets. These jets can blast out of the center of the galaxy, hitting the gas and dust around it. This feedback can help regulate the formation of stars and galaxies, preventing them from growing too large or too small. However, the recent discovery made by the James Webb Space Telescope challenges the idea that supermassive black holes always play this feedback role because it suggests that the growth of some galaxies may have been less influenced by the presence of a central supermassive black hole than previously thought. It's possible that some galaxies were able to form and grow to large sizes without the presence of a black hole, or that the black holes in these
And the fact that there's millions of galaxies out there, which means there have been millions of black holes out there, is ridiculous, man. And people can say all they want about, how the world was made and, where things come from, but I still believe that we were not born on this planet, but we was placed on this planet by something. I still believe we was born somewhere out there. Our race came from a different place out there. And I don't mean black race, white race. I mean the human race. The human race was born somewhere else. We just ended up here.
galaxies were
Like, what did it say? Plymouth Rock didn't land on us. We landed on Plymouth Rock.
not as influential in regarding their growth as previously believed. Cold, dark matter. Another theory that is challenged by the Webb Space Telescope's latest find is the cold, dark matter theory, a hypothesis that suggests that most of the matter in the universe is made up of a type of invisible, non-luminous material known as dark matter. Now, the idea of dark matter was first proposed in the 1930s, when astronomers observed that galaxies were rotating much faster than they should be, based on the amount of visible matter they contained. This insinuated that there was some kind of invisible matter providing additional gravitational pull to hold the galaxies together. In a much simpler sense, imagine two kids holding hands and spinning in a circle together. As they spin faster and faster, they might start to feel a force pulling them apart. Now, let's say that these two kids are the stars in a galaxy, and the force pulling them apart is the gravitational force that should be caused by the visible matter in the galaxy. But when astronomers measure the speed at which the stars are moving, they find that the gravitational force from the visible matter isn't strong enough to keep the stars, or in this case, the kids, in their orbits. It's as if there's some invisible force holding them together. This is where dark matter comes in.
You know what? I'm going to stop it right there. Man, this is crazy, man. So there could be an infantile number of galaxies out there, an infantile number of habitants, of planets out there. That's what we're going to look at next. Let's look at some planets that could be habitable. I got a video I want y'all to see. Check it out. I want y'all to check out this next video that I'm going to put up, right? I'm going to post this one, but the next video, we're going to look at some actually habitable planets that we have found, human race scientists have found. And I want y'all to check it out. Tell me what y'all think. And tell me what y'all think it is. 6 new galaxies, not that far, but not as old as our galaxy, but still massive, massively big. All right, everybody. Look, I'm gone. I'm gonna peace out. I gotta get off of here. Got things to do. I'm gonna put that other video too. So make sure you check back. Comment, rate, subscribe, share with your friends. Share with your friends. I really would appreciate it. I'm trying to get to a nice little number up there, of views and subscribers. So if you could help a brother out, I appreciate it. Tell me what you want to see. Send me some feedback. I'm not getting any feedback on my videos. Send me some feedback about what you might want to see, and I probably could put it up if it's legal. Only legal feedback. None of that other stuff. All right, everybody. I'm out. Peace.